Man, it's hard out here. Time for the toast. Time for the toast.
First verse.
Let's get it. 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 Let's get it.
Nah, 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 nah. I can't. That's it.
Kind of hazy. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's get it.
Oh, it's time to grab a glass of family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam.
Just move your
body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath.
Lift
and pour.
Lift. Lift.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It is such a marvelous morning, great
day to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gianni Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course, you know that this is the Daily Toast. And of course, it's a Heart of a Summer production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Family, we are moving rapidly we are in Kwanzaa season. It's always Kwanzaa season here, but as far as the world, you know what I'm saying, as far as everybody else, we're moving rapidly towards Kwanzaa. So we're gathering here to get our energies together, get our minds together, get our bodies together early in the morning, right? You know, because it's 5:45. Actually, it's a little bit after 5:45 right now. And it's time for us to do our toast. So I want you to get your mind together, get your mind right, because we come together to do this. Now, I checked the list, so there are no additions to the list. So that's some good news. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to make sure that the family do know that the list is available for you to add your ancestors to. We just want you to be mindful that when you do add the ancestors, be mindful that there's other people that will want to add people too. So, you know, you don't have to put your whole family line. We do appreciate those that you do put in. And then those that do have a very long list, it would be wise for you to get up and do the toast with us, because while we're saying the names, you could be saying some names too, right? Building up that power, building up that ashe, right? So that we can go and solidify the power in this moment, using the power of our ancestors, bringing the power of our children, and concentrating all that into this moment so that we could go out and do some amazing things. So for those that want to add the ancestors to the list, a very simple process. All you do is go to gnj.media, the letter G, the letter N, the letter J, .media, right? You go there, and then if you look right up under the picture screen, there'll be a thing where it say add your email. Put your email address in there, click follow, and you'll be added to our list. Once you're added to our list, once you get an email from us, you will be, of course, correspond with us. And that is the way you will get us, the most effective way to get your ancestors back on our list. Or get your ancestors on our list. All right, so what we're about to do, we're about to lift up these ancestors as we do every day here at G&J.media. We're coming at you right now, and we will be here every morning at 5:45 a.m. Catch the ritual, family. Catch the ritual when you can, right? So here we go. So I'm using that ambrosia. Bash Cleve made. Kind of strong. I'm like, wow. I was drinking some of this during the blunt talk, and Lord have mercy. But anyway, we're about to go on and do our toast. So get your mind right. Y'all ready? Let's get it. So we lifting up our glass. First, to the creator, by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. Family, remember, you know what I'm saying? Because we get into those principles, right? Like, of course, we talk about emoji, that unity, right? Then we talk about our number system. In geometry, we talk about the number one being interdependence. Then we go to that Hermetic principle, right? You know what I'm saying? All is mine. Mentalism, right? All is mine. It's all around. The creator is all around us. The only thing we ask you to do here, right now, in this moment, is to become conscious of that creator, regardless of what you call that creator. That one force that runs through all of us, right? That sparked all of us, that created all of us, that energy, that being, however you choose to see it, we lift up and we say, Ashe. Now, family, we invite you to use your tradition. If you don't use the term Ashe, if you have another word or power that you want to use during that moment, by all means, please do. But here, Gianni, we say Ashe. So please You know what I'm saying? When we say Ashe, you say yours. All right. From there, family, we move on. And we move to the part, the main reason why we are here. We move to the list of our ancestors. Man, our personal ancestors, right? This is why we started this toast, because we wanted to take time to remember those who took time to raise us, who took time to feed us, who took time to house us, who took time to clothe us, who took time to teach us. We want to remember those ancestors, so we lift them up. We lift them up. We lift them up. And, of course, we got a list. So I'm going to read the list because at one point in time, I had it memorized, but like I said, I'm running out of space as I get older. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to be precise in the words, so excuse my eyes. I'm not gonna be able to look directly into the camera, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know how we do it here. So we're gonna go down our list, and read our ancestors, at least the ones that's on the list. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Tex, Adam Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Lean, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Elvira Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fuller, Montague Pittman, No More X, Sepet Mott, Rob Malika Kapoor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamal, Department Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, now for Burford, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Cedar Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kiel Smith, Walter Smith, Ruth Trish, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Just, Katie Just, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Dolores Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Mike Ford Jr., Kevin D. Russell, Z.B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldell House Jr., Herman Copeland, Major Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty, Sarah Weller, the farmer, Argo Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Washington, B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Percy Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Severn Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Navina Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Peter Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Joanna Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Johnson, S.E. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bester Johnson, Hattie Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen O'Hara, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second being Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Richard Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russ, Lee Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Perez, LWCG Fulani, Jim Robinson, Glass Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, These Waters, Deputy Signs, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanner, Barry Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pintup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, James Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Michael Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom M. Sr., Sam M. Sr., Nathan Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Bingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradley, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, Uncle, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first stage Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ron Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Adam McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Honor, Arthur Honor, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Bruce, Gwendolyn and Bob Haskell, Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior Melly Miller, Jose Hatch, Jack Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Hugh Ford, James Harrison, Mark Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hughes Sr., Abra Moore, Miss Manila, Evans Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Richard Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Mel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russ, Don Irvin, Harun Phillips, Winnie Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Neville Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Chekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jack and the Brothers, Reginald Howard, Benjamin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair and Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damien Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Southern Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadi Garner, Melon Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasana Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alonti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Coleman, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bolton, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Till Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Letters Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Letters Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. We got Mae Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams. Got Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carlos Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis Brenner Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, and Annette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda, Honey Von, Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Jocelyn McCallop, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Mozart, Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. Got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Bert L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wolford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avi Shell, Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nass, Joseph Lane Miller III, and Renoko Rashidi. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last person on our list. We salute our family.
we lift them up high, right? And we stand upon their shoulders and we say with one mighty word of power, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Where do we go? We're moving, and we move straight from the ancestors to the present moment. And family, whatever moment you are in at this point in time, we lift up our glass and be on the lookout, because you know a daily toast is coming. You know what I'm saying? The toast for that day, the toast for that moment is coming. So be on the lookout. GNJ.media. Also check us out on our Spreaker podcast as well. So we Giami Journey Show. Just look for Giami Journey Show on the podcast, all the podcast platforms. Giami Journey Show. We lifting up our glass for this moment, and we say Ashe. From there, we lift up our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Family, if we handle our business in a moment, they never have to worry about nothing in the future. They just got to handle their stuff, not our stuff. We don't want to pass our stuff and our ancestors' stuff on to them. We don't want to be a burden to them. We want to be a blessing to them. So we lift them up. Let them know that we're going to handle our business so that they can handle their business. So we lift them up, our children, our children's children, on to infinity, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move. And we move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our relations, and we say Ashe. At this point in time, we're going to lift up our glass for all those special libations, any special concerns that you may have out there. We lift up our glass. Also, we want to lift up our glass to all of those in our families and our tribes, our extended family, our extended tribe that might be struggling with some type of ailment, with some type of sickness. We want to send that healing, balanced energy out to them at this point in time. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we're going to get to that selfish toast. It's time for you to toast yourself. We lift up our glass, right? We lift up our glass for that selfish toast. And I ask you, as I ask every day, family, what is it that you need right now in this moment to move closer to the greater you? Lift up our glass. Come on now. I'm waiting. In this moment, right now in this moment, lifting it up. Ashe. From there, family, we're going to toast and lift up our tribe. If you don't have a tribe, you need to get one. If you don't have, if you can't find one, you need to build one. We're putting the class together, we're structuring the e-course together for you right now so that you can learn how to build your tribe. If not, we also, you could take the course and join us at Giami Journey Media. We lift up our glass to our tribe. My tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Come on now. Say it out loud. Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most outstanding, wisest, and most, well, let's say wisest and bravest individual in the room. We lift up our glass to you. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. As we toast on that phoenix egg, that Bennu bird, right? Bennu, right? We lift it up. Ashe. Oh man, that's good. All right, hold on. What's going on? All right, now we can end properly. Good grief, Lord. Ain't nothing like the toast. Thank you for joining us. We will be back here tomorrow at 5:45 a.m. Come and tune in. Check out the podcast. Check out the other shows and the other things that we're doing on GNJ.media. Join the tribe.